HOAs can make your neighborhood beautiful or make you want to pull your hair out. Let's break down the pros and cons so you know what you're signing up for.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Front Porch Report. I'm Cristin Dorninger, a local real estate broker with Southern Homes of the Carolinas and a longtime Lake Norman resident. Love them or hate them, HOAs or Homeowners Associations are all around. Some people enjoy the amenities, the well-maintained neighborhoods, and the peace of mind they bring. Others feel trapped by the rules, the fees, and the loss of personal freedom. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what an HOA is and the pros and cons of living in one here in the Lake Norman area. Let's discuss some of the pros of HOAs. One of the biggest draws of HOA communities is the lifestyle perks. Think about neighborhood pools, fitness centers, clubhouses, playgrounds, tennis courts, walking trails. It can feel like living in a mini resort right in your neighborhood. These amenities can make a community very attractive. HOAs often take care of the unseen but important tasks: mowing common areas, maintaining entry signs, repairing sidewalks, keeping playground equipment safe. In some townhome or condo communities, they may even cover exterior repairs like roofing or siding. This saves homeowners time and ensures a neat, cared-for appearance without each person having to coordinate contractors. Curb appeal matters in real estate. By enforcing neighborhood standards, HOAs help keep the community looking consistent and attractive. Buyers like knowing that the neighborhood won't deteriorate because of neglected lawns or a neighbor's hot pink front door. Many associations hire professional management companies. These firms handle budgeting, organizing repairs, and ensuring compliance with rules. They also provide structure for conflict resolution. For example, if two neighbors disagree about fencing, parking, or noise, the HOA may step in before it escalates. This can help avoid those uncomfortable neighbor versus neighbor issues. When every lawn is maintained and exteriors look polished, there's a sense of pride. Beyond aesthetics, some HOAs foster a sense of community with neighborhood events, volunteer opportunities, and seasonal gatherings. This can help residents feel more connected and create a safer, friendlier atmosphere. Now let's shift to the cons of HOAs. HOA dues aren't optional. Whether you use the pool or not, you're responsible for paying. And on top of that, special assessments can be levied. These are one-time charges for big projects like roof replacements or pool renovations. These can catch homeowners off guard, especially if the HOA's reserve funds aren't well managed. Living in an HOA means giving up a degree of control over your own property. Rules may dictate your landscaping, the color you can paint your shutters, whether you can park a boat or RV in your driveway, or even how long your holiday decorations can stay up. Some HOAs have rental restrictions, limiting whether or how you can lease out your property. For homeowners who value independence, this can feel stifling. There's also a risk of poor management. An HOA is only as good as its board and management company. Some are run transparently and efficiently, and others suffer from miscommunication, lack of transparency, or even misuse of funds. A poorly managed HOA can cause tension in the community, lower morale, and even affect resale values. HOAs have significant authority. If you don't comply with the rules or fall behind on fees, they can fine you. In North Carolina, HOAs can even place a lien on your home. This level of power makes some homeowners uneasy. Some people simply don't want to live under a long list of restrictions. If you love personal expression, like bold landscaping, flying multiple flags, or painting your house bright yellow, an HOA community may not be for you. The structure that protects property values can also feel like a loss of individuality. There are some important considerations you should address before deciding to purchase in a community with an HOA. Do your homework. Before purchasing, review the governing documents carefully. These include the covenants, conditions, and restrictions, often referred to as CC&Rs. There are also usually bylaws and maybe other rules as well. Ask smart questions. Buyers should ask the HOA about fees, what they cover, and how often they've increased in the past. Check whether the association has enough reserves to handle big repairs without needing special assessments. Also ask about restrictions. Can you rent your property? Are there limits on pets, parking, exterior changes? Finally, it comes down to lifestyle. Do you like the idea of shared amenities and consistent neighborhood standards? Or does the thought of strict rules and ongoing fees turn you off? Knowing your priorities will help you decide whether an HOA fits your vision of home ownership. Thanks for joining me on the front porch. And remember, I love helping you make Lake Norman home.